So we just opened up the NSX 3007. So that's our 7-inch version of the NSX. What I want to do is show you, I have it all laid out here, but show you what's in the box so you know what you're looking for and how we're going to use it. Introduction, as you open up, you're going to find a couple different things. So as we start going through, the first thing we're going to find is this is actually the flush mount kit. So when we open that up, all the NSX units will come with the flush mount that will stick to the back of the unit, as well as the actual mounting screws, so that when we flush mount the unit, we've got the 4 mounting screws for the corners. Next, you might find your warranty card, which talks about the Simrad warranty, how to register your unit to make sure you get the full warranty on that item. You're going to come across a power cord, so we'll talk about connecting that. You're going to come across the unit with the sun cover. So all units do come with a sun cover, and the unit is in a nice plastic to help protect it. You're going to see a little side box with a lot more bits of information. The biggest one is going to be the bracket. So if you do want to bracket mount it versus flush mount it, we have the bracket also in here, so you can do that. What you'll find in there is the knobs. So obviously we take them right onto each side to put it onto the bracket, so the knobs are there. And then we find a couple other different paper packages inside. So one of them is going to be here, is going to be the mounting hardware for the bracket. So you're going to find some heavier duty screws to help mount that bracket to your dash. So you're going to find some larger screws that will go to the 4 holes in your bracket. As we keep going through, there's a fuse block and fuse. So again, when we're connecting the unit, if we're not going into a terminal, a fuse block terminal, we do have actually an independent fuse block that can be added onto the power line, and it does come with the fuse needed. This is a 12 volt only, so we do pack it with the 5 amp fuse. Then we're going to go into the dust covers. So on the back of the unit, there are a couple connectors, and we may not be using all of them. So if we're not going to use all of them, we want to make sure we're protecting them for water intrusion, especially if you're bracket mounting, but also when you're flush mounting it, we want to make sure we keep water out of this unit. So we do give you a full complement of plugs to cover those connectors. So that's what you're going to find in the box. Now sometimes we do also package them depending with a chart card. So depending in certain regions, you might get your chart card. And then we do have some flavors that will actually do it with active imaging 3-in-1 transducer that includes the bracket. So again, that gives you the full chart and sounder setup. So again, depending on what you buy, because remember this is a network system, that you may want to buy one with a transducer and one without, because we can share that network across the data. So just make sure you're purchasing the product that you need, and make sure you're finding out what's in the box before you take it home.